How does a landscape photographer make money? Watch this video and find out. Hey there, it's Ray Salisbury back again, alive after 4 years off the radar. This video is for my followers on social media who wondered what happened to Ray. Well, here goes. 4 years ago, I felt angina pains in my chest. My wife drove me to the local hospital. I underwent tests. They gave me 3 weeks notice, then flew me to Wellington, a capital city, and in the hospital there, I had open heart surgery. Following that triple bypass, I've joined a Harrier Club, got fit, and then I've written, designed, and published 3 books. While being a published author has not made me rich, it has got my name out there. It's good for branding. And I've spoken at a dozen venues about my books, and I quite enjoy public speaking. Well, back to the original question, how does a landscape photographer earn a living from his craft? Especially one like me living on a skinny little island in the South Pacific. Well, it's not easy being a solopreneur to turn over a profit every year. Digital technology has devalued photography, as you know. People just won't pay what they used to for landscape images. And for example, Getty Images sell my best landscape images just for $1. It's heartbreaking. The answer? Diversification. I do not rely merely on landscape photography for my income. Over the last 10 years or so, I've filmed at least 60 weddings. And recently I've been brave enough to start shooting still photos at weddings, and I quite enjoy it. Wedding photography isn't for everyone. It's stressful and it's a huge responsibility, but it is a niche industry where people expect to pay a lot of money. My wife and I also attend local events here in Nelson for a local lifestyle magazine. We've spent about 4 years on and off, either side of COVID, attending all sorts of events, art galleries and museums and musical theatre, and just shooting group photos. Well, we might get $50 or $75 for a shoot. It only takes a couple of hours to shoot and edit the event. And now and then I get asked to video events such as Māori language synopsiums, blues bands, or live musical theatre. But it's not all about money. One of the most satisfying experiences I enjoy as an artist is seeing my photographs printed in magazines, calendars, and in books. In real ink, on real paper. After being ignored for several years, through sheer persistence, I've succeeded in getting my calendar images printed, published, and distributed throughout Australasia. I get paid about $200 an image, which isn't bad. However, the calendar's days are numbered. Be warned. Shooting photos for calendars entails planning and implementing a couple of road trips each year, driving around New Zealand for a few weeks with my camera kit and climbing equipment and camping gear. Check out my wild camping playlist on YouTube. I'll put it down below in the description. Winter is my favourite season when the New Zealand mountains are coated in fresh snow. I've endured many frosty nights in my tiny tent above the tree line, but the freezing temperatures, the sleep deprivation and rough living are always worth it. I return home with my memory and my memory cards full of spectacular imagery. Inspired? If you want to fast track your photography, check out my camera courses in the description panel below, and while you're at it, subscribe and leave a comment so I can get some feedback. Thanks. It's time to get out of here.